4 दिन 4 8 दिन 5 হলে 5
কম করবেন লেস জেনারেস পানি
দেখছেন অবস্থা জানালার মতো আছে কি ভরতে বললেন ভাই এটা Assalamu alaikum. Last night it was kind of a little bit rain and the morning is overcast, so we already wrap up our campsite. So now it looks like everybody's checking the vehicle, inspecting the checklist that we make for our daily checklist. So what we are checking, Shanbhai?
We'll do some quick check of everything, and then very likely today it's not as much as relevant, but we want to make it a habit.
If everything goes well, what is our plan?
We'll go to Matagami because yesterday one of our spare tire got... Hey, good morning.
Bonjour.
First time.
Oh, there are fish. So today the goal is to get that tire fixed. We are hoping that we can get something in Matagami. We are actually here today, and our plan is that from here we will go all the way to Matagami today, and hopefully we can get our spare
So how many
fixed.
kilometers?
It's roughly, I think, about like 40 to 50 kilometers.
Okay.
The concern is if we don't get it fixed, then we may need to come all the way to Amos over here. And
Amos is how many kilometers?
I don't know, it might be 100 to 200 kilometers, a 3-hour drive south. Without fixing the spare tire, we cannot undertake this whole trip. So our whole trip will be from here all the way to Kenya Pisco. Our ideal plan for today was from Joutel, where we are. From here we were supposed to reach Sakami Lake over here, and this is almost a whole day's drive, but given our current situation, I would be okay if I can reach up to Rupert River. My goal today is that if we can reach up to here and camp, I think that should be good enough. That takes into account we either fix our tire in Matagami or we fix it or get it replaced in Amos, whatever the case is.
So we are good with the checklist?
Radiator level, engine oil level, I checked it. Washer fluid, I filled it up. Tire pressure, we registered 30 yesterday, right? Okay. Gas, I think we have to fill it up in Matagami. Under hood, so far I'm good. How about you?
I didn't
Check. Okay. Food, butter is okay.
Yeah.
Butter is
So
okay.
there was a funny thing happened this morning when I was making the breakfast. I thought that we had a short stock of butter because we have a variety of items in the breakfast menu, so butter is not a concern right now. So we are good with the water.
So drinking water, I'm a bit concerned about drinking water depending our stock. My calculation was that it would cover, but given the level, we might be okay. We have backup plan with the filter, so I would say we are good. Camping, packing status, I think we are all done. Overall personal status.
I'm good.
Good. Hasan bhai, you're good?
Maybe a little bit short sleep.
Overall personal status. Because he didn't sleep at night, he was reading storybooks, so that's not an excuse.
So camp has been already packed up, everything, and we cleaned the entire campsite, and we are good to go. Shit happens. শুধু আপনার আর আমার,
হ্যাঁ
আপনার আর আমার।
ঠিক আছে না?
Assalamu alaikum. So we are back in the paved road.
Yeah. Feels
So-
good.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
So what happened actually with our navigation plan?
Yesterday, on our way to Joutel, we took a pit stop in New Lesgard in Ontario, in McDonald's. And I think something went off over there. And I think it's a Google to blame and me, 50-50, I think. I would put it that way. So if we did not take that pit stop, we would have been in our original track. I thought when we got into that off-road gravel road, I thought it might be a small detour. I didn't realize that the whole 150 plus kilometers would be gravel. I think we were lazy. We were lazy to not decrease the pressure of our tire. That bit us back. So lesson learned, lower the pressure of your tire to make the ride comfortable as well as to make it less prone to getting punctured and more sort of damage from road debris or rough rocks and who knows what.
Another lesson is always carry the right tools
Yes.
and
yes.
do some mock run
Yes.
before we go for the trip.
Oh, absolutely. Subhanallah. I mean, we have prepared for so many things. We did prepare for this kind of situation as well. And in paper, we have the right tools plus some more. But yesterday, when we ended up replacing the tire, got into that real life situation, we found out many of the tools that we are carrying is not the right kind. Right.
Yeah, I would not even blame the tools because it's our mistake that we didn't.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even try to at least do some mock run.
Yes.
Just
think that's the lesson,
Yeah,
right?
that's the lesson. And
We should have changed a tire,
yeah,
and from there we would have known that what we exactly need to carry, and it would have shaved off a lot of unnecessary weight as well.
yeah.
But
Right tool matters, and you also say something about what is overlanding.
I mean, the saying is that overlanding is the journey itself, not the destination.
So, I mean, trusting on that statement, we had a good day yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
No regret.
No regret.
Whatever happened for good.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. And now we are heading to Matagami. First job needs to be done is to fix the tire because we can
After we refill the gas. 'Cause I'm
after
already
we
out.
refill the gas. Yeah. Here to clean the car. Another Bengal employee. কিছু না করেন না বাস কাদা কাদা হয়ে যাবে
না 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 পানি নিয়ে আসতে হবে তো সে এনাফ পানি নিয়ে করে না ওই যে সামনেটা নিয়ে করে দিছে ভাবছি হয়ে যাবে
Salam alaikum. Alhamdulillah, we finally able to repair our tire. We have a very good repair shop over here. He really took care about the repair. So, any feedback?
Yeah, so I mean we asked around over here and unfortunately it's Saturday, so many of the stores are basically closed, right? And we ended up going to GMB. I think it's one of the mainstream chains in Quebec, but they're closed. Everybody will open at Monday. And as we were passing by, we saw this mechanic shop, Matagami, atelier mechanic, Matagami. Thankfully, I think he just came in with a truck from somewhere that got stuck, and we saw the truck door open, so we tried our luck and knocked the door, and he was helpful.
Very courteous.
Yeah, very courteous. Language barrier is there, unfortunately, which is understandable, but he took care of our tire. He actually fully repaired it for us, and it saved us a lot of time. The only other option was to drive to Emos, and also we have seen in Google that their majority of the shops are closed over there, and only Canadian Tire is open till 5 p.m. and we don't know what would have happened. It would have taken us 2 hours to go there, and I don't know if Canadian Tire would have repaired our tire, or we would have ended up buying a new tire, because without that tire we can't embark and continue the trip. And so alhamdulillah, everything worked out well.
And what we noticed is the way he repaired the tire.
He actually opened it up and fixed it from inside and then balanced it for us. A full proper repair. Very good, alhamdulillah. I think we are now good to go ahead. So if you ever stop by in Matagami, check out this store, but in the weekend they are not open. If you're lucky, you might find the person, or else it has to be during the weekdays.
The fun thing is, I was supposed to tell him in French, merci beaucoup. I said bonjour. So I was wrong. But he understood me what I wanted to say. Thank you.
We are in Matagami now. So from here, we'll make a nice sightseeing stop over here. From here, we'll come to the starting point of James Bay, Billy Diamond Highway. We have to do a check-in to tell them when we are going to be coming back. This is for safety reasons. From this point on, if you carefully look at the map, from Matagami, our destination today is to reach this point, which is Rupert River. So along this path, there are some waypoints which is not quite important for us to stop over, but in the event if any unforeseen things happen, we have various marked out points for potential campgrounds and sightseeing location. We will have a quick stop over here to see and enjoy the moment. Maybe a quick snack stop over here in this location, and then hopefully go all the way to Rupert River over here, or maybe go all the way to Rupert River. Alright, so along the way we'll give you some update and keep you posted.
Okay.
So We are going to start from here and head to the bridge that's just before the 0 kilometer James Bay. Over.
Over.
Okay, and we'll stop there. Just follow me carefully and we'll be okay. Over.
Okay.
আমি একটু ঢুকতে চাইছিলাম ভিডিওতে, তাও দিলাম না। এত খারাপ মানুষ।
Oh, you have a good tires?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure. 3 people?
Yes. 3 people.
Who's the driver?
2 cars.
2 car?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the car, who's the driver? You?
Me. And
What is your name? And you live where?
Toronto, Ontario.
Toronto. I know, I worked there when I was 26 years old.
Oh,
I
whereabouts?
put shingle on the rooftop. On 3 stone, 3 house.
3 stories?
And the small children built a snowman.
Yeah.
And when I see the snowman, I jump in it. I have the snow right there, and I was sitting on the
You
spot.
were okay?
Yes,
Oh.
because when I jump, I think, how did you put my toes, my
Yeah.
everything, like a spring doing?
So what's the meaning? Water? You
No.
My name is La Rivière, water,
River.
the
Oh,
river,
okay.
the river. And the guy was La Flamme, the fire. Okay, in your car, 2 people,
Yes.
and in your car, 1. You bad luck, eh? Did you have CB to speak all the time?
Yeah.
Go,
We have
okay.
walkie-talkie. Yeah.
Okay, walkie-talkie Toronto too.
Yep.
And you have cars, not pickup.
SUV.
SUV, okay. Oh, hey, I'm gonna give you some paper.
I was thinking that there should be some. Okay.
I'm going to do the same thing each place. If you need to stop to the camping, it's kilometer 37. If you need to stop at to stretch your leg, you could go there at it's near a lake near the road. You see no kilometer on this line, so the lake is right on the side of the road.
Okay.
You don't have to do 1 or 2 kilometer in the gravel.
Okay, fair enough.
Did you fill it up in Matagami? Gas tank.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, we did.
Next stop, 381. Okay, you're going to Chisasibi
Yeah.
and Radisson too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Visit the power dam?
All right.
Okay.
Information.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Bonjour, hi.
Hi, we're just returning.
Yeah.
This time I said merci beaucoup. So good for me. Good for them.
Assalamu alaikum. So, Alhamdulillah, we have achieved a milestone for our trip. Today, we have reached the 0 kilometer of James Bay, Bailey Diamond Highway. We just finished our registration. Now we have officially started our Trans-Taiga, starting from James Bay. Even though we are not going to finish the trip up to 666 kilometer where Bailey Diamond Highway ends in Radisson, we will do it eventually. We will take the detour on Trans-Taiga, which is our main mission to reach Kenya Piscau. After we finish that, when we are returning, we will go to Radisson and Longmont. What's your feeling?
Yeah, it was really interesting to see the guy who was in the check-in counter. He was very funny and very cordial.
Yes.
With a lot of very important information we got from them.
Also had some fun talk.
Yeah,
He was in Toronto.
Yeah, certainly a nice guy. Now we are heading towards our next stop, which is Rupert River. Maybe on the way we will stop a couple of places, and accordingly we will update you as soon as we can.
Until then, thank you.
Bye.
Now we are going to take a rest stop. I have to find out where it is on the left side. Over.
Okay, no worries.
I saw on satellite that there was a rest stop over here, but it's removed. Subhanallah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to look out for a better option and then we'll stop over.
There was a road going to the left. We didn't explore. At the same intersection that you were referring to.
Yeah, that one I know because it goes into a logging section, but it's not for anything else. Over.
Okay.
সামনে গিয়ে দেখেন, আসেন দেখেন।
হাসান ভাই,
ক্যাম্পসাইটটা যান। আগে দই খাই।
হ্যাঁ হাইটা এসে দই খাইতে খেতে প্ল্যান করি নাকি?
হ্যাঁ, চলেন। গাড়ি বন্ধ করে দেন।
আপনি দেখেন তো একটু ব্যাটারির কি অবস্থা, 5% থেকে বাড়ছে কিনা। ভাইকে রাস্তা
ওই আমরা মনে হয় ইয়েতে যাই আগে, ওই লুকআউটে যাই। লুকআউটে যাই, তাহলে আমাদের ওইটাও দেখা হচ্ছে, এটাও দেখা হচ্ছে।
ছায়ার মধ্যে বাতাসটা ভালোই লাগছে। Alhamdulillah. We are now taking a quick break at Broadback River rest stop, which is, let me calculate, which is almost 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is roughly, to be more precise, yeah, exactly 2.5 hours, 226 kilometers, starting from James Bay 0 kilometer point, registration point. In between we took a quick break for one of our other friend, which was 45 minutes ago. Our plan over here is to do what?
That was basically for nature break.
Which one? The previous one?
Yeah.
So over here we'll go for that lookout spot of the Broadback River, and after that we're finishing our today's drive at Rupert River.
It's like 27 kilometers from here, right?
Yeah, half an hour. Well, the reason we stopped over here because this is a lookout spot.
Yeah.
And our whole purpose of this trip is to enjoy the journey. So take every opportunity we can get to see all these lookouts, designated ones and hopefully some unknown ones as we discover in Trans-Taiga. It's like a beaten up carpet. Wow. Vegetation. Oh. Blueberry দেখছি তো প্রথম blueberry হ্যাঁ মানুষ খাই ফেলছে সুবহানাল্লাহ look our first blueberry in the tiger trip hopefully they will grow much more bigger as we get into the tiger huh?
Oh, subhanallah, Chumbai.
Huh? Oh, this is a very unique vegetation. একেবারে ইয়ে
Oh.
তলে
Yeah. Oh, the marsh.
বাউন্সি বাউন্সি হ্যাঁ তারপর এখান দিয়ে মনে হয় ওখানে চলে গেছে নাকি হ্যাঁ প্লান্ট কার্নিভোর যেটা ইয়েতেও ছিল গ্রান্ডিতে এই যে কোন লেকটাতে যে পার্টটাতে যে গ্রান্ডি তো
আসেন এখানে স্টপ করা ওয়ার্দি।
হ্যাঁ
এখানে স্টপ করাটা ওয়ার্দি হচ্ছে। আমরা যদি আজকে ফুল ওই ড্রাইভ করে চলে যেতাম না,
হ্যাঁ
তাহলে এটা ঘোরা হতো না।
ফর শিওর।
না, যদি টায়ার পাংচার না হইতো,
হ্যাঁ
সুবহানাল্লাহ, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। So there is a good reason for everything, right? আমরা তো উঁচু করে ফেলাইছেন, আর আমরা কি করবো?
ওই যে রুপার্টে
প্রপার ইকুইপমেন্ট কতটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট। জুতা পরছি টেরই পাচ্ছি না। হ্যাঁ, আমিও তাই ভাবতেছি। আমিও তাই ভাবতেছি যে এত সুন্দর জায়গা পাওয়া যাবে কিনা। So what we are having today in dinner?
We are having noodles, vegetable beef noodles, made kindly and generously by the missus. Our job is to warm it up and then consume. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah, it smells good.
We have Tabasco sauce, ketchup.
পুরা মামার দোকানের চা।
এটা আমার একটু কমাই দিন।
ঠিক আছে?